Disclaimer. Please be aware that the following video may contain disturbing or inappropriate content and language that may not be suitable for all audiences, including children. The purpose of this video is to educate and inform parents and communities about the potential dangers that children may face online, and to provide insight on those who may cause these dangers. It's important to note that the individuals depicted in this video are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, and should not be harassed or harmed based on their actions as depicted in this video. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning into a new video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the notification button so you guys can be aware when we update new videos. You guys, this one, I mean, where do I even begin? So, this guy told us that he was going to be showing up on a bicycle. So you guys know, so many times when we go to do a catch, these guys bail. Either they stop messaging minutes before, hours before, or they say that they're there or they're on the way and they still don't show up. And it happens a lot. So when this guy said, oh, I'm coming from this distance, and the distance was like 35, 40 minutes away or something. And he's like, I'll be there in 25 minutes on a bike. Like, we're like, all right, this guy's lying, you know? We knew where he was coming from, so we drove, and this, I should have filmed this, I should have added this. So we were kind of driving on the streets, trying to see if we see him. And sure enough, this dude, and it's not funny, but just the thought, like when I'm thinking back of this guy on the bike, he was, sure enough, he was on the bike. And it was an electric bike. And he's booking it down Congress. I mean, just hauling. To meet someone the age that he's meeting, you guys know how old. Like, what? Like, excited. Like, on that bike, just absolutely mind-blowing. But, yeah, this one's a doozy. Go check it out, and at the end of the video, as always, leave me some comments, any questions, or corrective criticism, whatever it may be. I'll leave it at the end of the video.
All right, yo, this dude just rode on a bicycle 50 minutes to come meet a 14-year-old girl. Obviously for adult purposes. This is crazy. We just went to see if he's actually coming, and we saw him on the road flying on the bike right in here. Yeah, guys, he should be pulling up any minute. This is crazy. Absolutely insane.
Message on your phone from Josh, Decoy, Illinois.
This is absolutely insane. All right, hold on. Almost there. Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna be pulling up like
any minute.
any second.
Yeah.
He was going fast, dude. I'm surprised.
All right, you want to give me the phone? I'll call him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Here.
Actually, no, don't call yet. Don't call yet.
Call yet?
No, because let's wait till he gets closer.
Gets closer. How close you want to be able to?
Well, because I don't want the cops to beat us to him. You know what I mean? Like, by the time he gets here, is that my girlfriend? That's my girlfriend.
No.
Babe. Go.
Oh, there he is. There he is, right there.
Where?
There he is. You can see.
Oh, there he is, way over there, huh?
He's about to cross the street.
Yep. Let me see. I'm gonna go talk to my girl. He is pulling up. Yeah, I know. Do you see him?
He went across the street.
Oh, all right. All right. There he is, right there.
Wow.
All right, I'm calling 911.
That's one of those electric things, bro.
Here, can you guys come? His name's
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hi, the Wawa.
Yeah,
Drive over there. There's a gentleman here named Robin who just arrived at this Wawa to meet a 14-year-old girl for.
What kind of car are they in?
He's on a bicycle, electric bike. He just pulled up. Hey, pull in like you're in a park. He just pulled up. Say it again. He's white. His name's. He's 30. He should be. He's wearing like just a t-shirt, like gray. He has glasses on, like prescription. His bike is he's wearing shorts. Like dark, like cargo shorts.
Dark cargo shorts?
Yeah.
And where's he at in the parking lot?
He's on the side where the chairs are. The south side of the building. He's right there. Right here. It's back here.
Right there.
He's walking in. He's Dustin. He's walking in the Wawa right now. Can you send units here, please?
Wait, where's the people?
Yeah, but I got him out.
He's walking into the store?
Yes.
He just walked in.
Yes. He just walked in.
Okay, and spell your last name for me? Are you going to use officer?
Yeah. Yes. Can you please send officers immediately?
Hold on, I have to talk to the radio.
Here, you hold it.
We're in a black F-150.
A black one F50. Should I go in there?
And what's your telephone number? Alright, I have officers on the way, just let me know if
Anything changes?
Yep. All right.
All right.
Thank you. You recording?
Yeah.
Is it showing up on the thing? What should we do?
Go inside, talk to him.
What's his name again? Robin. Where? Should we go with the air on the side of it?
All right, I always handle these catches as professional as possible for these type of situations. I think so. I mean, I don't know what you guys think compared to other groups out there. I think I, control the situation pretty well. So right here, just depending on how you look at it, you could see me deflating his tire. So if he left and didn't want to talk, he couldn't just right away. Or you could see it how I saw it, and it looked like his tire was like expanding from the heat. So I thought it was a good judgment call to, actually look out for the guy, because the last thing I would want him to do is hop on his bike and it blow up because it was expanding from the heat. So I undid the nozzle, a little air out for him, and I think I helped him out there. But yeah, that's all this is, guys.
Let's go inside and talk to him. You recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried to do it on here and then it denied it on my thing, but it's all my points.
Yeah, answer that.
Where's my quarter?
Yo, Robin. What's going on, dude? Robin.
How you know that?
What?
How you know that?
So listen, I work with this organization where we monitor online activity between adults, and I just need to have a couple questions with you. I don't think you're up. I don't just want to make sure that you're not a danger to or anything, and then we'll go our separate ways.
No, I understand that.
All right, cool. Let's go outside and talk real quick.
Can I finish this real quick?
Yeah. All right. It's a pretty far bike ride, huh?
Not really.
Not too bad? Here,
It's Father's Day and I'm not around my
yeah. You have,
I have 2 kids.
how old are they?
My son's 27, my daughter's 23. But
27, 23? Here, let's just stand right here. Just have a little conversation. Just want to go over some things, make sure you're a threat to or anything.
absolutely.
So, what are we doing here?
I'm just coming to meet her. That's why I told her here. You
Yeah.
know, I didn't want to because
Yeah.
it's, she's,
Yeah.
but
Because how old are you?
I'm 45.
45?
Yes.
She's
That's what she said. First she said she was 18.
she said it, or
Well, she wrote it in a text, I think it was.
I have every so before
That's
we start,
fine,
I have
yeah.
every message.
Okay, I understand. But I do promise I wasn't going to do nothing. The way I see it,
Yeah, tell me.
okay, I haven't seen my in a while.
Yep.
And I understand, whenever she first started talking to me,
Yeah.
I even said I didn't want to.
You said what?
That I'm nervous. I don't want to talk to you because, you're...
Because she's
Yes. And she's like, no, don't worry about that, and telling me everything's okay.
And what you decide to do? Still talk to her?
I decided to talk to her, yes.
Why would you still talk to her? If you know that it's wrong.
I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to make her happy. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to do anything wrong. I swear to God,
I mean, you said you have. Could you imagine if?
Trust me, I know. And I even said that to her. I have, if something happens, I'm never going to see my
I mean,
Already
why would you engage in conversation that's like? What'd you say to her?
Well, she started off by saying that she wanted, for me to touch her and stuff like that.
She said that.
Yeah.
'Cause I have it on. I have everything.
We talked on the phone
Okay, but what did you guys text about?
about
'Cause the
playing
text
around,
doesn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're 45 with a year-old. You have bro.
No, I'm sorry. I feel bad.
What do you?
I
Why do you
didn't-
feel bad? Because
it's
you're caught,
wrong.
or because it's a?
No, because it's wrong. I didn't want to come to begin with at first.
Then why would you even message?
I don't know. I'm alone. I don't know.
You think that's an excuse?
No,
though?
it's not. There's no excuse for that.
And listen, if you're gonna be honest with this, I appreciate that this goes way smoother. Like, be honest with me. You ever met up with a before?
Never.
Never
Swear
touched
to-
it? Nothing.
Never. Swear
So
to God.
today was just the day you said screw it.
I don't know. She kept on bugging me to do it. So to come.
She
see
kept
her.
bugging you.
Well, she kept on saying when we're gonna see each other.
I mean, why would you engage in? Like, why are you telling telling a about 69?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? You see
I
my
know,
problem?
I understand.
And then she goes, I don't even know what that means. You said it's when a woman sucks at the same time a man eats. The position looks like 69. She goes, eats? Yes, that's what it's called when I'm doing. Well, I mean, the man is doing that. Laugh aloud. What do you mean? What would you eat? And you say you're. She goes, oh, like my. She goes, is that why it looks like 69, I think? You go, yes. I think that's something you would enjoy. Why would you think of. Why would you want to put that in her head?
I have no excuse. Like you
In
said,
the moment.
I was lonely. I've been lonely.
What does lonely have to do with
I know, it's
endangering a
wrong.
kid?
I have no excuse. I have no excuse.
Do you know how many meet grown-ups off the internet and then they realize it's a mistake, but then the grown-up takes advantage of them or whatever else
I
happens?
was never gonna take advantage of her. I
But we don't
swear to
know.
God.
You can swear up and
I
down.
know you don't know, and I'm hoping you take my word for it. But I would never do anything. That's why I even said I'm not saying we're doing anything, but I just.
I mean, you're like
engaging.
teaching her, literally, aren't you? Aren't you?
Kind of.
You're like, she's like saying, I don't know what any of this means. And she goes, and you go, wouldn't have expected you to. Because when a man thinks of those things, I'm sure you know what happens. She goes, no, I don't. You go, hard. Women get wet and men get hard. Why are you talking to a girl like that? About these things, bro. I just want to make sure you're not threatening. because if I send this off to organizations and say, hey man, I met up with them and I don't think so, but I don't know yet, because reading this, and I'm still reading them, like, and you know what?
Surprised I'm here. Okay, I really am.
How far did you drive your bike?
It's 10 miles.
10 miles?
Yeah, it only took me 27 minutes. I don't work far from here.
Where do you work?
I've been there for 2 years. I moved out here to be with my sister. I got out here within 8 to 9 months. She moved, so now I'm by myself again. You know, my brother came down and he's in jail because he's a crackhead and he steals. And I don't have nobody out here.
And listen,
I apologize.
it takes away from the other victims or the people in life that don't go and do something. People that are suffering from loneliness, depression, that don't turn to this stuff. Have you ever been a victim yourself?
No. Well, when I lost my virginity to an 18-year-old and I wasn't ready for it. I didn't want it. So yeah, I could understand. You know.
And so you just thought, now I'll repeat the cycle, or how did it make you feel?
At first, I was like, you know, kind of not shocked, but you know, it was the first time. I didn't know what was going on, and you know, it was a little shocking. But
you say, honestly, the thoughts I have, I probably couldn't do. Would hurt you, and that would make me feel bad.
it would.
She goes, what do you mean hurt me? The first time or two, if you have, it could hurt someone. Have you ever? Why are you talking with this about me?
No.
Can you imagine
I'm
if this was
sorry.
your? I mean,
I
you're
know,
sorry.
I-
You're sorry because
no,
you're caught.
No.
Because if she would have
I'm sorry,
showed up, you
period.
probably wouldn't have.
I'm sorry, period. I wouldn't have went anywhere. That's why I got this. It was gonna stay right here. I wasn't going nowhere with it. That's why I told her at a public place so I could just, you know, I was not gonna go nowhere. I promise. How was I gonna get her somewhere? I'm on my bike.
I know, and you said to her
That I would lock up my bike if we wanted to go somewhere.
yeah.
But
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not going nowhere. There's nowhere for us to go.
What do you mean there's nowhere for us to go?
I'm not going to my house with her. I bring nobody to my
And
house.
when you talk to her about drugs, what drugs do you do
I took
that
an
make you?
Adderall.
That you said
I took an
Adderall.
Somebody gave me an Adderall.
Adderall makes you,
Yes, it
and you thought that was okay to tell a year-old that?
does. I have no excuses. I should have never did what I did.
And I know you're saying you're sorry, but why are you sorry?
Because it is wrong. It really is wrong. I understand that and I know that and I don't know why I did it. I really don't.
And then you said I lost my virginity at 10, 18-year-old, like you just said, and he goes, so you were my age, and when I was 15, my girlfriend tried, she was a virgin and wouldn't go in. Oh, what's going on?
Dustin?
Yeah.
You called?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, of course. Here, talk to
Hey,
me, Chris.
You mind staying here for a second?
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere.
She rode 55 minutes.
No,
Not rode, that's an electric bike, but
Yeah,
still, you
exactly.
came all the way over here. You have. Imagine if you're.
I understand that. I know this and I wasn't going to do it.
And it's Father's Day.
I know. I think that's why I came, because I wanted to be around, you know, somebody who wanted to see up
A father
to
figure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't trying to do anything to hurt her. I even told her that. I don't want to hurt anybody. I never hurt anybody.
Yeah, but you're talking to her on the phone and telling her how to.
It's stupid. It's really stupid. I understand that.
I mean, how do you think?
I feel terrible.
What do you think her parents feel?
I thought about that from the beginning.
You thought about it, but you still.
I know I still showed up.
It's not like you drove a car. You rode a bike all the way here.
I never get out of my house.
From Lake Worth to
I
Boynton
never
Beach.
get out of my house. I go to work 6 days a week.
I work too. I would
I
never in
understand
my
that.
life
I have no excuse. And
talk to a little. Even if the person was of age, I wouldn't ride my bike 55 miles. I'll tell you right now, I'm out of shape for one. But even if I was in shape, I'm not riding 55 miles or 55 minutes to meet anybody, let alone a little.
I know, I shouldn't have did it. I have no excuse. I really don't. It's called idiocy.
And who knows what could happen? You talked about you guys wanted to go back to your house.
I wasn't
I-
going to
I-
bring it to her. I was never going to bring it to my house. I promise you that.
You're promising me a lot of things, but you know, I like you told Dustin, you promised you just came here or you were thinking about it, but you had a long time to think.
I know I did. I apologize. I have no excuses. Like you said, there's no reason why I
You don't have to apologize to me. I'm not the one.
Well, no,
You got to
still-
apologize to the parents out there that have to worry
I'm
about.
still being looked at as a bad person, and I apologize for that. I wasn't trying to be a bad person. Honestly, I wasn't. I have no
know-
excuse.
There is no excuse at all. You know what I mean? I think, honestly, that there's a sickness or something. This is not something normal where you wake up and be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna talk to a year-old or a year-old
She
girl.
started talking to me, and she said she was 18. On Meet
She
Me.
didn't say
She was on Meet Me.
Yeah, the profile says. You know how many go on these profiles on these dating apps and say, hey,
I
I'm.
don't pay attention to that. I'm looking for somebody that I can meet to where possibly have a relationship.
Yeah, but you can't
That's
do that
all
with a
I didn't know she was at first, and then whenever we started talking,
That should have been the cutoff,
I
though. You know what I mean?
know, and I even
You
said
should've
that I
said,
shouldn't
hey.
even talk to you. And she said, no, it's okay. I delete everything off my phone. Nobody's gonna see nothing.
So you think she kind of tricked you?
I know she did. Now, I mean, I had
How would
a
a
feeling
40-year-old trick a 45-year-old?
by having somebody else help her. I mean, she
I-
couldn't have been alone.
If you're getting tricked by 40-year-olds, man, I mean, you
I'm
gotta
done.
take a lot of
I'm a dumb.
life.
Yeah.
You need to reevaluate your life if you're getting tricked by 40-year-olds or a 40. I don't know if you are talking to anybody else that is that age, or do you have anything on your phone that you think that shouldn't be on your phone?
Probably.
Like what?
I got a picture this morning from somebody. I don't know who it is.
How old are they, do you think?
I have no idea.
I'm asking because we already know the answer to this question.
I have no idea.
You think she's a little too young?
Possibly. It was kind of odd that one started talking to me, and then this one looked young. There was another one. I even told her, "How old are you?"
So you got somebody that's too young sending you nudes or naked picture, whatever, right?
Yes. They sent me
Um,
a naked picture.
So what do you think, like, if you feel like, what do you think should happen? You know what I mean? Like, do you think you need help, or because a 40-year-old shouldn't be sending you naked pictures?
I don't think I need help. I just
How old do you think the girl was that sent you the naked picture?
she looked like.
Did she say how old she was?
At first she said she was 18, and then she said she was young. I honestly don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
But she was definitely not 18, obviously.
Obviously she was.
That's when you got to say, hey, look, I'm not, you know, you got to report that kind of stuff and not give in to that.
I should have.
I'm asking you questions I already know answers to.
I know y'all know everything. I know. I understand that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
So Dustin, he just said he has a picture of a girl that might be, or he knows it's underage, that's naked.
And you sent a naked picture to her.
You don't have anything in your pockets. Just keep your hands out of your pockets, alright?
Dustin.
Go ahead and put them right there. Alright, sorry.
What? He has CP on his phone. So, yeah.
Just gonna put your thumb real quick and figure it out, alright?
Your other officer
Okay,
showed up.
just gonna put your thumb, alright? So you're not gonna lock the car. This here is your cell phone?
Oh yeah, it's my cell phone.
What's this?
That's my keys. My
Alright,
phone charger.
I'm just gonna read you your rights before we talk to you, alright?
Yeah. Yes, a girl sent him a picture.
So I'm required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the full constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be truly and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence or representation of a lawyer or source before you make any statements and during any questions. You're a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence or representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. statements, these will be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand all of this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why are we here today?
Because I was dumb.
What do you mean by that?
I was lonely and somebody started talking to me and I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. I even said it before. I even told you.
So he showed me text messages, sent him a picture of himself. Supposedly he was going to be he said, oh yeah, that's fine. We can meet. And he even sent him pictures, explicit pictures of himself. But he sent me a picture of his face and it kind of like he was going to be very. We have it all in the system. For that guy.
Is he the complainant?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to interview him and then I'm calling the sergeant and see what's this.
They're going to say not to do anything.
What's that?
They're going to say to pass it on.
Okay. You have any idea on you? Can I see it?
Yep. Are you the one that's been recording these things in our jurisdiction? Well, it's more complicated because they require us to enter the evidence. It's got to be restricted. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If you want to call them,
There's also they actually work Monday to Friday, so I don't know if they would come out for this.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Where'd you even get that information?
So he was chatting with our decoy he's from California.
Okay.
Or actually, no, this one's from Illinois. He's talking to our Illinois decoy. It's a group called
You still
DCI.
here at this address?
Not
What's your
DCI.
address?
ODI, my bad. ODI. Yeah, online.
This is California based,
Illinois.
Okay.
Illinois based.
Yes, sir.
So tell me exactly what happened. You were talking to someone on the phone?
Yes. I was
Okay.
texting with a girl I shouldn't have. I even told her at the beginning I shouldn't. And she kept on telling me, no, it's alright, I'm going to delete everything off my phone. But I was scared of this.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to do it, because it's wrong and because I was scared.
What do you mean it's wrong? You knew how old she was? Alright, how old was she?
At first she told me she was 18.
Okay.
And then whenever we started talking off of me, she's like, oh, I
Okay.
didn't want to tell you. And then I even said I shouldn't be talking to you. I'm scared. You know? It makes me nervous. And she kept, or they, whatever, whoever.
Was it through like an
45
application, text
minutes.
message?
Just text messages after we were talking on the phone. She wanted to talk about what I would do to her.
What do you mean on the phone? Like you were talking on the
Called,
phone?
yeah, she called me.
Okay.
And
How long ago was this?
quite a few days ago.
Was that?
Quite a few days ago, like last week or so.
Okay.
Because she wanted to talk last night. I didn't want to. She wanted to talk the night before. I hadn't made an excuse because I didn't want to. I was trying not to get to this point.
Okay.
And I've made a dumb decision. I sent her pictures. She sent me pictures. Well, she didn't send me a picture. She asked to send me.
She didn't send you a picture. You
No.
didn't send her a picture.
She said she didn't want to do that. And that was fine. I didn't pressure her. I didn't ask her to. Well, I did once, but that was it.
What was the content of the picture that you sent me?
It was an old picture of me laying down, showing my father. Not my face or anything. And then she asked yesterday, and I took a picture, and that was it. And I'd asked
Picture of what?
of
Exactly?
me.
Okay.
I just got out the
Naked?
shower, yes.
Okay.
out of the shower, she asked me to send a picture.
Okay.
So I sent one.
So what about today?
Today, we talked. We didn't talk much.
Okay.
Because she was sleeping. I was sleeping. She texted me probably about 12 something.
Okay.
I didn't text her for about an hour. I'm not trying to pursue this. You know, it was Father's Day. She wanted to meet. I kept telling her before, I don't know if I want to meet you. Finally, I decided today. You know, I haven't seen my kid. I haven't seen my daughter since 2016. So
Okay, so how did you end up here?
I rode my bike. I made a dumb decision to come and visit her
So you
here.
agreed to meet here? For
Yes.
what?
I bought her a Dr. Pepper because she said she likes Dr. Pepper. She
Okay.
wanted some candy. I got her some candy. I wanted to be in public, so I wasn't, looking suspicious or anything. So I wanted to meet in public. Just talk. I was never gonna bring her nowhere. I was never gonna do nothing with her.
What was the reason for the meeting? Was it to have sex with her? Was it that, okay. So anywhere during your conversation with her, you told her that you were gonna meet for or
Not-
did you?
No, not for no.
Okay.
I told her I was coming to meet her and we was gonna talk. Decide what was gonna happen. It was all up to her. I'm not gonna pressure her. Nothing.
So if I look at his text messages, and nowhere's gonna say you were meeting here because you
If
were
I
gonna
did,
take
I
her
do not
somewhere.
remember. Honestly,
Okay.
I do not remember. I wanted to come here and only talk. I did not want to go nowhere with her. I didn't want to do anything with her. Yeah, that's why I said a public place. I did not want to go anywhere private with her because I didn't want anything with her. She is a I understand that now. I really did. I understand this.
Okay.
I'm scared
When you
to
say you
death
f***ed
right
up, what do
now.
you mean? What are you
I
f***ed up?
should have never talked to her.
Okay.
I should have stopped from the start whenever I told her I didn't want to talk to her.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be just good. We can't pass it on. But
Okay.
you have a cell phone?
Yes, sir.
Do you have?
Got one picture of her. Well, actually, no. Somebody sent me today, this morning. Yes, that's it. Yes. Yeah.
This is gonna get confiscated because you're admitting that you have.
Somebody sent me some pictures. Yes, I did not ask for them.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna lose everything.
Well,
They're
they. What's the unlock pattern?
Is there anything I could do? Anything at all? I'm not trying to ask for no brother. I understand that I did something wrong, but is there anything I'll do? Whatever, community service, whatever.
That's not for us to do.
Alright.
That's,
I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my place.
that's not really my business or really something I care about, I'll be honest. What will happen, more than likely, is this is all going to get passed on to our SVU detectives. They're going to investigate. They're going to figure out if there is enough to support criminal charges. If there is, then they will do it. You'll probably get picked up by PBSO. You still live? Yeah. More than likely get picked up there, or there'll be a warrant. Aside from that, if it turns out that there's really nothing to it, then nothing will happen. So as far as me saying that, you're gonna do community service or anything like that, I have no idea. It's up to me. It's up to the judge. It's up to the courts, and it's only ultimately
I
if there's
finally
enough.
got my life back together.
Well,
Well, I was in Louisiana. That's where I'm from.
okay.
I was doing bad. I was on drugs and everything.
Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, clear. prohibited from purchasing or possessing a firearm. He also has a protection order against him. Protected person's name is
Yeah.
From Louisiana?
Yeah.
It's my ex-fiance.
Copy.
Yeah.
Clear back.
Her daughter tried to say I
Play
touched
back
her.
in something right now. Dark, we're still here. There's
Well, so it doesn't really look favorably upon you.
I understand that, but everything was cleared. We went through it all.
Okay. All right,
I
so
went to my court dates. I was interrogated. I did everything compliant.
okay. What they say?
Do you have your phone in you?
I got it right here.
Alright.
I already put it in the plane.
Okay. So we're gonna have to take that as evidence, alright? Are you okay with that?
I have no choice.
Okay.
I'm not gonna deny it. 'Cause, I mean, I'm not gonna just tell you I can't take it. Then it's gonna make you think I even do it.
Okay. So you're okay with us taking your phone for evidence? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna take that as evidence. You're on it?
Yeah, he's 54, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So like I said, we're gonna document everything that happened today. Alright. And then we're gonna investigate this whole thing. Alright. What's your phone number? And that's the same phone number you were using to talk to the supposedly girl? That's the same phone number that you used to send her all the pictures that you did? Okay. And you use this cell phone here? Okay.
No passcode?
I got it.
Got it.
It's about, I wrote it down. It's,
Okay. You got it written down?
yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Alright, so you give us permission to access your phone for evidence? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna investigate the matter and then give you a call. Alright?
Are you gonna call me and have my phone? I have no
Do you have any other?
There'll be no calls.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If
I
they're gonna
understand.
come get you, they're
Yeah,
gonna
they'll
come
me.
get
I
you.
got
Okay, as
I got
simple as that.
I'm just saying, if we have any more questions or anything, is there any other phone number that we can contact you?
No, I have nobody.
Okay.
I have nobody.
And you live at.
So,
Okay. So right now you're good to go. Alright?
thank you.
Now I'm gonna
Can I do a sworn statement? Can I do it now so I don't gotta drive to the station?
Actually, give me a second. And now, also, you're gonna need a sworn statement. Go ahead and raise your right hand. You swear everything you told me is the truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
All the information you gave me is accurate to the right of to
Yes, sir.
your knowledge. For the record, state your first, last name, and date of birth.
Robert.
Okay. Thank you. You're good to go.
Yeah, so whoever's taking the email, give me a card.
You can't be doing this, man.
And the email on my email on it, and I'll send it all.
And then you're saying it's
So that
Father's
after-
Day and
I don't send
you know
it.
you haven't seen your you want to meet other that doesn't make sense.
How are you gonna do that?
I have to send it. There's no other way.
You know how many times people say that? And I don't believe it was Adderall, to be honest with you, but you could say Adderall, whatever.
And honestly, it's not even gonna have to come from me. It's gonna have to come from our people. You guys need this info too.
What are you thinking? What's going through your mind right now? You're thinking about what you could have done, or
No, I'm thinking about what is gonna happen to me now.
that's the problem. You're thinking about what's going to happen to you.
No, I know.
What about the
I just sat down with
What's gonna happen?
Joseph and all of my.
But what is it gonna
I know
do
exactly.
now?
No, yeah, so
I swear to God on my mom and my dad, I would not gonna do anything with
So
it.
you're just talking on
Just talk, and then I wanted to come here and just talk.
accidentally, yeah,
That's why I
we
told
don't
her.
send it to that. You just
I don't want to go, and then she kept on. I did not want to come.
but you showed up, dude. That was a
But I showed up.
55-minute ride.
It was a little bit less.
That's fine. I mean,
Whoa.
you do it all the time. I'm telling you.
You were flying on that thing.
But there's 20, so.
You know what I mean? Imagine if she was here. What, like, Even meeting her, bro, at a year-old.
I have no excuse at that.
You know how many people say, "Oh, I just came to meet," and that's how. I'm not saying that you would, but look what position you're in right now.
Dustin.
Are you
I wasn't gonna put her on a bike.
So how would you?
I
How
wasn't
would
gonna go nowhere with her.
you texted her and told her, if you go to my house, it's gonna be a mess. I'm sorry.
It's not gonna happen.
So you just showed up.
I just showed up. I wasn't gonna do nothing.
Promise?
I promise. I swear to God. I swear my mom, my dad, everybody. They're not gonna do nothing.
What do you think your mom and dad would think?
They're probably looking at me trying to kick me out.
Do you have any family that's down here?
My brother's in jail somewhere.
What about a sister?
She's with his
Aunt?
I don't talk to her at all. She lives in a trailer park. I don't ever talk to her. We got
Who do you
no
talk
argument.
to that could hold you accountable?
My sister's the only one I really talk to.
But she doesn't talk to you that much.
Well, we talk more than anybody. You know, we're the only two left besides my brother, which
But my thing is, right? Just hear me out for 1 second.
I know.
You said, you weren't going to do anything and you're worried about what's going to happen to you now, right? It didn't come across to your head, like, what would happen to even meeting an adult is going to mess their head up. Especially talking how you were talking on text message.
No, it was wrong. I understand.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta hold yourself accountable. You're saying what
Yeah,
happens to me.
That's why I'm not lying. That's why I gave you my phone. That's why, because I'm not
You
gonna
didn't have a
lie.
choice. If you wouldn't have gave them
No,
the phone, they would have still took it.
They would have still took it, but I would have said no, and then you would have had to get a warrant or whatever. But I'm not gonna go through all that because I'm gonna be compliant. I'm not gonna sit there and lie about it. I already figured this was gonna happen. That's why I didn't.
You figured it was gonna happen, and you still showed
It was
up.
stupid to begin with. I understand that. I took a chance because I wanted to make her happy. Okay? I wanted to be happy.
You gotta worry about making adults happy, not.
I can't even. Adults don't even talk to me. I don't even know why I was talking to me.
I mean, I don't know. I would never in my situation. I can't relate
I
to you
never
because I
thought I
would
would
never meet a little.
I never thought I would have did it.
I would never in my life, bro. You don't feel like, damn, you feel bad for the girl, you're feeling bad for yourself. You're like, what's gonna happen? But the first thing you said was, what's gonna happen to her, or what's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna lose my job. You don't even know if that's gonna happen. But regardless of the fact, you didn't even worry about what's gonna happen to her.
Nothing should happen to her because I'm not gonna do nothing to her. I was never.
No,
gonna.
I'm saying you're not understanding what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying.
The fact that
What's gonna happen? You should have thought like, damn, I could have ruined this life. But your first reaction is, what's gonna happen to me? Start crying.
I thought of that whenever I told her the first time I didn't want to talk to her.
Start crying. There's no tears now.
I
Those are
can't
the
cry
driest
no more.
tears I've ever seen in
I
my
can't
life.
cry no more. I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah.
I know this. All because I didn't say more than I should have.
You don't have anything else to say?
Sorry.
Sorry to who?
To her, to y'all.
To the parents out there that gotta worry about adults.
Especially the dad, because it's his
It's Father's Day. Imagine. You said you have a kid, right? How old's your daughter? 24, right? Imagine somebody when she was or whatever. Imagine they looked like you, coming to meet her at your age.
Yeah, it's all.
I would have been probably the same way that you're feeling right now.
And here, take my number just in case you guys need something. Just call me. 618-792-99.
I don't know why you're trying to cry, bro.
I'm not. I'm trying to get my nose to stop leaking.
Just showed up helping everybody. That's it. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, imagine, bro. Imagine this kid shows up and we weren't there.
And if
You're saying nothing's gonna happen. I don't believe you, bro.
You don't have to.
Even for an adult, I wouldn't ride a bike 55 minutes.
Yeah, she has.
It took me 35 minutes.
35, 50, it doesn't matter.
I know it's not.
Even
the
if
point.
I'm not in shape, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I wouldn't
So I'm free to go. I can go home, so I can go drive myself.
Fire yourself to sleep. What do you mean first?
Look how it looks.
Nobody's gonna feel bad when they see this and you're saying, right, you're making
Everybody's-
yourself look like a
everybody's in-
monster because you're saying, oh, this, me.
I know it's not just about me, but I'm saying as far as like reputation and everything.
Reputation,
I was trying to tell him whenever I was in Louisiana, I was
That's where
doing
you're
bad. Yes, I was doing bad. Yeah, I was on drugs. I had a job, but
What were you, like, if you don't mind me asking?
I was on meth.
Meth? And you're not doing that now?
Yeah, I've been clean for over 3.5 years.
So
I
what
took
was
an
the drug you were
Adderall.
talking about that?
I took an Adderall.
I used to take Adderall. I have ADHD. It never made me.
It
That's
makes
what you were
me
talking
speed,
about.
and it makes me.
It makes me go fast. Yeah,
It
it's
does
supposed
a
to
lot
make you
me.
focus, but I've never heard of Adderall make you. Unless you're doing MDMA.
No, regular Adderall.
Bro,
30
never. I don't
milligrams.
know. You better check your pharmacy because there's no way Adderall's making you. Adderall's never made me want to talk to a little. Never. Yeah, but you're saying it makes you. Some people say it's a bad. You said people say. Hold on. Listen to me before you say anything. You said some people think it's a really bad drug. Adderall, I've never heard is a really bad drug.
For some people, it is.
Never heard that.
When I take it, it makes me feel totally different than most people.
You're focused on the way over here. That's what it does. Like makes you zone in, tunnel vision.
No, I'm not really focused.
So how does it like? I don't know, man. I've taken Adderall 30s, 25s. I had ADHD growing up. Never in my life. You know what I felt when I was on that? I felt focused. Like,
Things different. Me and my cousin used to take him for the speed.
for speed.
Yeah, know what speed is.
Oh, what speed is? Adderall's not speed.
It speed me. It speed everybody that took it. Everybody that I was getting them with. That's what Adderall did to me. It wasn't no.
Yes, sir.
Just off camera, just general question.
Yep.
You guys.
I don't know, man.
All I can say is I messed up.
You did mess
and
up.
I promise you I was not going to do anything with him.
You
I
don't
swear.
say that though.
I'm not everybody.
Everybody says that. I'm not everybody.
But I'm not everybody.
You know, we never, ever, bro, the last time we had somebody show up on a bike was months ago. This is the second time we've ever had somebody
I
show
showed
up
up
on
on a bike because I knew I wasn't going to do nothing.
Dude, you were pedaling that thing.
I don't have to pedal.
Or gassing it, whatever it is. I don't have to pedal, he says.
I don't. That's why I got it, because I didn't feel like riding a bike every day to go to work when I bust my sweating all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Still, regardless of the fact, it's still a hot day. We're in Florida. It's not hot, we're standing in the shade. It's not hot, but
Still not hot.
bro, it is hot.
I get them so many names.
So can I go, please? You said I was free to go.
That's whatever you can do. I mean, it's better to
Well,
explain yourself
I
and make yourself.
tried. You keep telling me I'm the same as everybody else, that I'm lying.
Okay, I understand. So
I'm not. Okay, I swear to God, I would not do anything to her, no matter what. Okay, that's why I came to a public place. So I
didn't want to meet her at her house.
I didn't want to go to her house. I didn't
That
want to.
makes- okay.
That's why I said here. That's why I parked my bike right here. So look, we had people around us. Nobody could sit there and say, "Oh, he's leaving." I was coming right here, and that was
I
it.
don't know. What do you think, Dustin?
What?
What do you have?
Well, I mean, it's just hard, man, because you got to realize, I know people are depressed. I know people go through hard times. I understand this, right? But it's still, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? There's no excuse for it. Because there's a lot of people going through hard times that don't make this decision. And I feel for you. Listen, I feel for the person that's not showing up here today. I feel for the human in you that is lonely, right? But it doesn't make anything right. And you got to hold yourself accountable. And I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're being honest. Because this is how you get better. This is how you improve. Because maybe you would have endangered a kid who would have been spending the rest of your life in prison.
Honestly,
Could you imagine?
Honestly, I wouldn't have done nothing. But I understand what you're saying. You know, it's hard to believe me because y'all been
all the time, man.
I would not do anything. That's why I said I wanted to be in a public place.
You said that, or she said that?
I did. I said, I want to go, let's meet at a store. And she said this store, because it's close to her house, she said. So we picked here. That's why.
And
I
you said
came
if
here.
we end up going back to my house, how are you gonna get back to your house?
It was just talk.
But just talk can
I
get you
know,
in trouble.
I know. I understand that. but
Oh, so you're like trying to make her feel comfortable so she would.
I was trying to make her happy.
You were making her
But
trying
but
to
make her happy
But not.
because
I felt lonely. Like I said, it was a dumb excuse. But I wasn't looking to hurt her. I wasn't looking to have sex with her. I haven't had sex in over 2.5 years.
I mean, why
think
were
I have
you
to
why
have
were you
it?
talking about on the phone call? Why were you talking about if what? Oh, why were you talking if you weren't gonna have sex with her? Why would you say all this stuff? Talking about if your dick was hard, you'd slide in her. If she talks about this and that, why were you saying that?
It was just talk. I don't
But
know.
it's not just talk,
I know,
though.
but I know
Talking
to her
get
it
you
was
in-
wrong. I understand that, and I should have never did it. I understand that too. It's a dumb decision. Really dumb decision. Like stupid. This is it's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life.
I mean, is there anything that, like, because obviously this is the time, and hopefully you don't ever do this again. But like,
I'm not.
is there anything like he said? You told him you have CP on your phone.
This morning, some girl sent me pictures.
How old was she?
First, she was 18. Then she sent pictures, and she was. So.
Who? Off what app?
Kick, I think.
Okay, so it wasn't the person you were talking to with
No,
us.
it was
another.
had nothing to do with it.
It was another.
Yeah, they contacted me. Next thing I know, poof, she sends me a picture of her breast.
And she was.
That's what she said. After she said she was 18, first time.
Yeah. I mean, what'd you say on the phone call to her?
There was no phone call.
You never talked to this? No, I'm talking about the one you were talking to for us.
Yeah, I was done with that one. I was actually.
I mean,
wasn't thinking.
okay, listen. So you said you weren't gonna have sex with her?
No.
You weren't gonna do any of that?
No.
Then why'd you send a picture of your penis?
Because I'm a stupid ass. That's all I can say. I'm dumb.
Because so why would you send a picture of your penis though? That's not being a stupid ass. That means you have intentions to.
No, it doesn't mean I have intentions. It means that I'm trying to maybe just get rid of a little frustration, but does not mean I'm gonna have.
Why did you ask her if she had hair on her?
I don't know.
She goes no. So you go, are you shaving or just haven't started growing yet? Come on, how could that conversation come up, dude?
No.
How could you even?
That's wild.
And she goes, yeah, I shave. And you go, so hot. So a smooth, pretty. Are you kidding me?
No. Trust me. I probably deserve it.
We don't do that.
I know, but they do in jail.
They do what in jail?
They beat my. They touch. I didn't touch her, so. all I
Yeah,
did was
but I
talk
mean,
to
what
her.
happens if you go and then they say what you're there for?
Then I'm.
You know something, bro? You're lucky that it's us and not the parents or these other groups.
I know.
'Cause if it was up to me,
Yeah, these other groups don't handle it like this.
if it was up to me, you'd be getting your whooped. But we don't do that. We're not.
And I just said I deserve it. I really do. Everything that's gonna happen to me, I deserve it.
So
Like,
if
I'm gonna
if
lose
you would have met up,
contact.
with her and she would have mentioned anything or anything, you're saying I wouldn't have been able to say no?
I told her that, but that doesn't mean I mean it.
She goes, I'm not going to force you to do anything with me. That's the thing. You wouldn't have to.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly. What
Honestly, I'm excited now just because I thought of it. I'm excited. You go, what kind of excited? She goes, like every type.
Yeah.
And then you go, like touch and wish it was someone else doing it.
She replied with a little smiley face emoji or whatever. And
You said, is that what you're thinking, or is it just an excited tingle? Both. Sounds hot. So you're attracted to. You have to be.
no,
I mean, I don't know how else because I don't look at a 14.
I'm not gonna
Do
sit
you?
there and
I would
say
never.
I'm going to look at all kids and stuff. No,
I wouldn't even
just-
ride a bike for an adult 50 or however long you did, and you did it for a
I
kid.
understand that. No,
She goes, yeah, you go, I'm hard. Really? From what? From thinking about you. What does that mean?
sorry, I had attention. I should have never let it happen.
Sorry for getting you hard. Don't be. That means I'm very attracted to you. What does that
Because
mean?
she was
You're
making
attracted?
me happy. I'm not
Yeah, but
attracted
at
to
that
all.
time you knew she was.
But I'm not attracted to all this you're thinking I am. Okay? She was giving me attention. She would sit, you know what was going on.
Oh,
I
okay.
felt-
Should
I
I be
felt
sorry
like I
for
was-
getting excited? No, left out. I'm happy that I can make you feel that way. I wish I could be with you right now.
Just talk.
Same here. I'm excited to you. Let's say we're there right now. What would you want to do? You might think it's weird, but I don't know. I'll let you take control, to be honest. It's not weird at all. I can understand that, why you wouldn't want to do your first experience. I wouldn't do that for you, and I would be very gentle and sensual. I'm glad you don't think that's weird. It's actually quite common from what I've seen on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Lots of young women post about that sort of stuff.
They do.
So you see a lot of young women posting?
Every time I go on there, there's nothing but hashtags or whatever saying.
I'm
Older
still
for
thinking
younger.
about you. She goes, same. You go, my thoughts are kind of naughty. So you're having naughty thoughts about a is what I'm getting at, Robin.
Honestly, I'm not thinking about her that way. I'm talking. A lot of it's just.
You're not thinking about her that way?
No.
Okay,
she-
so on next
yes,
next question. My thoughts are kind of naughty. Oh yeah, my thoughts are so wow right now. Haha, why? I'm just really, and you were the first person I think about.
She was talking to me, and I'm telling her that. It doesn't mean I actually.
I just
am.
wish I could actually lay down between you and just hold you at the moment. Come on, man. The f***-year-old. I wanted to hold you for long. Holding you like ends up being a great position.
Yeah,
With me behind you, I would eventually slide it in.
Yeah, I know.
It feels really good that way. Oh, what's sliding in? What you want me to slide it in? You tell me, laugh out. My hard.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving soon, about 30 minutes. Would it be possible for a revealing pic, boo? So you asked her for you asked a girl for a.
I told you I'm
Is there
messed up. And
any?
she said she didn't do that, and I never asked her again.
But you even asking
I
her.
know, and I know everything I did is wrong. I do know this. You're making me feel even worse, but because I know everything. I know. I know. I shouldn't have to be in this situation. But everything I did was wrong. Okay, there's nothing I can say.
Do you believe in Jesus?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
You know, one of the worst things you can do in the world is harm a in God's eyes.
Yep. And I understand that I might have harmed her mentally.
You
But I
taught it. You're giving her lessons, basically.
Dumb. Just very immature of me and very.
What's your last thing, and then we're gonna leave. What's your biggest concern right now?
Of course, I'm gonna say me because I'm losing everything. I just
Hold on,
felt-
your biggest concern is what?
I'm sorry for her. Okay. I should
Yeah, but
never
why are
have-
you sorry, and what's your biggest concern right now? Be
Because-
honest.
Because I'm gonna lose everything now. I'm gonna lose my sister's probably not gonna talk to me again. I'm gonna lose my place. I'm gonna lose my job. And then what? I'm gonna go to jail. And
All for driving 40 minutes to meet a 14-year-old.
all because I was dumb and did a stupid thing.
But dumb and stupid things and just talking can end you up in trouble and ending, and the most important part, affecting a life, damaging a life. Who knows what would have happened if you would have went to her house, if she would have got on your handlebars and rode. But however, you don't know though. You would have got excited. She showed up and said, "Hey, let's go to your house." You would have made it. Don't tell me you wouldn't have tried to make it work.
No, I
You
wouldn't.
went out of your way.
You went out of your way to 40 minutes, my man.
I wasn't gonna do nothing with her. I'm not that type of person. Okay, I'm not gonna.
But you got to see you showed up.
Yeah,
You're
I
here.
showed up. Dumb.
But every time we
idiotic,
catch
immature.
someone, you know what they say? I wasn't gonna do nothing. I was just gonna talk to him. You're telling me if she would have showed up and you guys got alone somewhere, and she wanted to, you would have said no? You admitted. You even said you would have.
I was just taught. That's why I wanted to come here go nowhere private. I want her to be in a public place and be done. You know, not have no.
But you do
secrets.
acknowledge even responding
Yes,
to her after
yes.
she said she was wrong.
Yes, everything. I
Anything
did
you
was
want to
wrong.
say before we go?
I'm sorry. That's all I can say is I apologize.
Sorry to all the parents out there.
I'm sorry for everybody. I'm sorry to my because they're gonna see that I did this, so that's gonna hurt them. Look how they can look
Think
at
about
me.
exactly. Think about how much it affects everyone around you too, because your decisions.
Exactly. And I didn't think at all. I did not think. I did think because I even said it at the beginning. I did not want to talk because I was scared because it's a 10-year-old, and I should have just stuck to it and just not talked.
So next time you come across an app because
It's
you're
not gonna
lonely,
happen.
never gonna happen again.
I'm only gonna talk to people I see in person. If I can't see them in person and see how, no, I ain't happening.
You gotta do better, man. You're a father.
I
It's
know.
Father's Day.
I know.
It's literally Father's Day.
Buddy shows up saying he hasn't seen his in years. That's why he wants to pull it on her.
So you haven't seen in years, so you want to meet.
It wasn't to do anything.
So okay, so that's even worse. So you wanted to be her parent? Like, what do you want to do with her?
Nothing. Just talk to her.
About what?
I don't
What do you have in
know.
common with
I
the
don't know. She wanted to meet. I'm not the one that sat there and said, well, let's meet. She did. Okay? Or whoever was telling her, she brought up the situation of meeting, not me. Okay?
So you just obliged to what a 14-year-old said?
Dumb. I know.
Well, anything else to say?
Sorry. I promise you, I'm never gonna even attempt.
You need to stay away from all right? Because you just got scrapped.
Oh, I know.
You just got scrapped.
Done.
All right, we're
All
out of
right,
here.
I'm gonna go
Well,
right home.
you guys, I mean, doesn't justify anything, but taking accountability is a step. So,
I admit it. I wasn't gonna lie about it.
You lied about everything, bro.
I didn't lie
Showed
about
up
everything.
45 minutes on a bike.
How did I
Made a
lie?
little-
Did
you
I
said
lie?
because you said I had no intentions when we read everything. That's
Yeah, but-
intentions. It doesn't matter what you
But
texted.
it's not. It's just talk.
You showed, but
I know.
talking would have been you not showing up.
Yeah, I know.
You showed up.
I know. I apologize.
Well,
I have no excuses.
I don't have nothing else to say besides you got scrapped, and
Good luck getting have a good ride home.
and we're gonna keep exposing these people and keep protecting the children out there. That's what we gotta do. Keep it rolling. All right. Stay away from. All right. Stay away from. Come on, Chris. Yo, this is happening every day. Every single day. Sorry for all that. Crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, he's about to ride away, but little does he know his front tire is completely flat. Just because we left the air out. But yo, shout out to Boynton Beach Police for everything they do. That guy's wild. He's out of here in a hurry, but shout out to Boynton Beach. They're absolutely incredible. You guys, thank you all for the support. Let's keep protecting children. Let's keep exposing these people. We're not gonna stop. Thank you all for the support. Shout out to OPI. My man out there is saving children. He's the one who decoyed this catch. So we thank you guys for everything. Let's keep protecting children. 561 PC. Peace.
You guys. I mean, the guy said he has children. And then, did you notice that he was so worried? Like, he was like, oh, I'll never be able to see him again, or they're never going to talk to me again. I wonder why they already don't. And they said they don't. Or he said that he doesn't really see him. It just makes you wonder if he's ever had a situation before. Because, like, what other than the attraction that these people have could make you want to show up to, for his case, ride a bicycle, to show up to meet someone of that age? speechless. Don't know what to say. I mean, and the problem is these guys will look you dead in the face like they're so sorry and they apologize and they mean it and they didn't mean to come there. They only had intentions for this, or they were going to come there. I mean, you guys have heard all the excuses. Just like I have. You know, I upload the videos. You guys see it. I don't know. It's just kind of mind-blowing, guys. It never makes sense to me. Ever. I mean, like, let alone, like, showing up is one thing, but even messaging that stuff, how does it feel okay? Like, and the ones that have kids, children of their own, like, what? It makes zero sense. What do you guys think? Think I handled this one the right way? What do you guys think? Give me your opinions. You guys, shout out to OPI for this catch. They're the ones that decoyed this. OPI is awesome. Go check them out. Shout out to my man Chris, as always. My man is dynamite, always coming through. And shout out to Boynton PD as well. I mean, solid group of officers. I have tremendous respect for them. They're awesome. And shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for all the support, all donations. Get the merch. Look at this. Look how cool these are. I don't know. You don't have to. Just help spread the word. But yeah, guys. I appreciate you guys. It wouldn't be possible, like I always say in the videos, without you guys. You guys commenting, you sharing these videos, liking them. It all helps, you know, generate more engagement. So these people are getting exposed even more. I just got messages. You guys want to know how powerful these videos are? Got a message and said, hey, I saw one of your videos. Oh, I got this twice actually in the past 2 weeks. Someone I actually know personally, he sent me a screenshot and said, hey man, thanks for what you do. This, like, where I work, this guy came in and tried applying for a job, but obviously I saw him on your thing, and he goes, he's not getting hired. He goes, thank you so much. And then I just got a message from this lady saying that one of the guys I caught was working at a skate rink or something around kids, and he was fired after she saw the video. And yeah, guys, so these videos, they do a lot of good, a lot of exposure. Yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Keep hitting me up about decoying. If you know, either if you know how to decoy or whatever the case, or here's the thing, I need decoys, but you guys gotta understand, once these people get caught and arrested, you're gonna have to show up for depositions. You're gonna have to possibly go to trial as a witness if it goes to trial. There's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes other than just these little videos you guys see. So yes, I do need help with decoying. That's why I don't get the posts as often, because I do decoying whenever these awesome groups that decoy for me can. I don't have set decoys, right, that are mine or anything, or people that volunteer to help alongside of me, like, to where they're just my decoy. I don't have that right now. And that's fine. I'm grateful for, grateful for PVP, OPI, PCI. They all do this voluntary as well, and they help out, and whenever they can, they bring catches out here, and I can't thank them enough. But if you're interested in decoying, with that being said, message me at Scrappy135MMA on IG, or obviously it's on here. Yeah, guys, you gotta be serious. Like, it's gotta be something that you understand that this is a very consistent thing. It's not something, the reason why I don't respond a lot back to a lot of people is because of how they message me in the first place. Like, oh yeah, like, how long would I have to do it for? What? I need someone who says, I'm in game, I got you. Like, it's hard to find reliable people, because this is a commitment. Like, you gotta have a heart for this. This isn't something, you're just gonna do because you're like, it's cool. Like, I need people that are serious. And yeah, so keep reaching out to me. Understand, you will be called into depositions, you will be called to trial, you will be involved with a lot of things other than just decoying. So that's why, you know, it's hard to find people that are legit and can stick through this. And it's not illegal. Nothing you're doing is illegal, so you're not gonna get in trouble in that sense. But yeah, guys, I can't thank you all enough for the support. It's amazing, it's incredible. And yeah, let's keep on protecting children. Let's keep on exposing these people. 561 PC. Peace.